affairs.
I'll take any chance not to think on my trouble.
Mayhap I'll treat myself to a tickle before bed.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light. This might contain useful information.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items.
Today. Off with you. They say the Sovereign's up in the palace, recovering from his battle wounds. Seems driving away the dragon took quite a toll on our liege. 'Tis a right miracle he yet lives, if you ask me.
We're going this way now, I suppose. By all will.
It is not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Now, how best to proceed?
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
Fewer burdens certainly makes for smoother travels. I dare say the spring has returned to your step, Master.
Now this is a conundrum.
That's it! I've had enough! Clear off! And don't come back till you're ready to do business properly!
But I've got the coin, I swear it. I simply just...
Where is it then, eh? Bring the coin, all of it! Or I'll call the sentinels on you again! Are we clear?
The lad seemed rather ignorant of the world.
Hmm? Oh, 'tis you! You're the good sir who aided me in Melve. Thank you again, sir. You don't know...
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melve? I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make good use of it, won't you? Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your discount now. I'll knock a few gold pieces off. Always a pleasure.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
No shame in letting down without me.
I interpret myself better. Let's see.
Living's hard, but dreams are free. Stop and say, look, I've wares of every ilk.
Glad you stay a while.
Working this week, all I know is why not stop. The rules at your deck.
Oh dear, what am I to do?
What should I do?
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
I ought to be getting home.
If I
Live on my word. Where's my just remember, I'm somewhere to be. I suppose that's enough for one day.
Time to be heading home.
I don't feel safe here.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
A few hours.
I'm gonna make it a coin here.
This is a bit much for me. I'd best head
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation.
I ought to have enough for a few. My head hurts just thinking about it. I could do with a few more.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
It is not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You have lost sight of your path, but I can point the way. You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. May these words guide... You've my gratitude. If the way forward is shrouded to you, 'tis lovely to see you. Always another errand to see.
If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
Money provides comfort, sure, but not. I cannot help but be wary after all I've seen. Best run along, unless you fancy a stint in the jail.
Whoever's my replacement's in for a boot up the arse.
Whoever's my replacement's in for a boot up the arse.
Such quietude is a blessing.
Those recruits don't know Pommel from Point.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this work. All my plans seem so much more painful.
Can't let myself get distracted.
I'd more time than I know. Would have swore my days were so tranquil.
Don't complain, mind.
'Tis good to be reunited.
I've more time than I know how to spend.
A welcome respite from all that hustle and bustle.
No hurry to leave.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. Much obliged.
This inspires naught but misgivings.
Well met, sir.
Make haste. There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
The rules at your...
Night time already? I thought 'twas rather dark.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Ready to forge on?
Lots to do.
Now, how best to proceed?
Mayhap I really would have been better off a baker. I've done such
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
I must ask you to leave this place at once.
I'll polish up my gear for my blessing.
Mayhap I'll come here when I've dated myself.
Oi! You can't come in here.
It's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
Oh, no, you don't. You're not allowed in here.
It's a dreary life, this, for all its comforts. Wonder if anyone will notice if I stay here.
Even the best of us has his limits, I suppose. I hear the coronation is to be held anon. Good thing, too.
I long to see the back of this crooked age of... Of course, the matter of attendance is always a contentious one. You see, commoners who perform... It beggars belief that layfolk... For instance, if you, by some miracle, were to be recommended... A fine place to sit and gather over on my shoulders. Don't get up to today.
You impudent little...
I didn't see a wink last
I'd soon stay out of that where it's hot. Suppose I ought to earn my pay.
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
A long day of work.
You are not permitted to be here. Move along.
All seems well here. You can ne'er be sure of.
I'd soon stay out of that. All my days on such. Mayhap I really feel better off a baker. Such such peace. Framed.
My sword arm could use some work.
To keep moving, lest I fall asleep.
Fancy a kill, but not at the expense of my duty. Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? I am Sven. Mother has been acting rather strangely of late. I gather 'tis the same for you. I can't imagine what else. My word! You mean to say that you are the true Arisen? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. This room turned up little of interest. But I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Sven, where have you been?
Forgive me. I thought a stroll would clear my head.
I'd sooner stay out and less.
Might look to partner up with someone else.
I'm in fine fettle today.
At least my back's not acting up today.
About time I taught that dullard a lesson.
Those new recruits could barely lift their swords.
I cannot afford another authority.
You've pulled enough sword for it. Shame on you.
Now this is a conundrum.
This isn't much to go on.
Haste makes waste, as they say.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander?
I've never heard such nonsense.
Puts me in the mood for a song, it does.
Not sure what they expect. I'm no cook.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares back.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing deep, you have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I am able to offer.
Seems we were right to suspect the Queen Regent. We ought to keep an eye on her in the days to come.
Not sure what we're dealing with here.
Queen Regent Deesa appears to be working in concert with this Bezos fellow, but what precisely is their aim? Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. I can guide you there if you wish.
Wouldn't say no to a bit of excitement.
Good day, sir.
Here, if you please.
Would that such tranquility could last.
It's no great shock to me. you come over here?
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
Goblins, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
My shoulder is yours. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall! All our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory.
weather's pleasantly cool here, what with a canopy overhead.
Stay watchful. There's no telling what might be lurking amongst the trees.
Right you are.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
We ought to take a closer look.
No sense in letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm. Say so.
I will protect you. Dare I say it, we trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Indeed, I'd not expected things to be easy. This is looking rather hopeless.
I expect we've the dragon to thank for this as well. They must have startled the beasts out of their lair. Concern it. I suppose we walked all that way.
Now seems a fine... time to sort through your belongings. Master.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
I hope this plays out better than the last.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
Lots to do. Have precious little time.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town. Wonder what the open road has to
Sprinkle of misfortune. Pleasant spot.
What delights my dear beast.
Knows I'd best get to work.
You don't need a permit to get in. Just hide in the back of an ox cart, I mind. You've got to avoid, but it's easy enough.
Might I interest you in my humble wares? Hope to see you again.
This ox cart's bound for... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Good heavens, a pantry.
I fear I've not useful to share.
What delights might there be to children today?
Always leave me here.
What would you of me? My time isn't yours to waste. Can't say
have any tidings to share?
What did you think of that story? 'Twas well told and all, but not particularly exciting. I'd heard tell of it, and by the look of it, he doesn't appear to...
Gather round. Aye, got some coin to spare your humble store. Much appreciated.
This part's a little different as well.
How can I get more customers to shop here? I worked hard.
I'm a tad busy at the moment.
And I shan't resist.
What should I get up
to? Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale.
One day, I'm going to have proper raiment.
Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent, I assure you. Those of other races differ so in design. That's all 'tis, mind. Curiosity. And even if I did, no matter how they fascinate me, 'tisn't to be. You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is fascinating. Such as this boast. Well, why do you stare? I suppose I sought the timing could not forgive me. I should not... Every elf under... I had been training, indeed. I grew so vexed thanks to you. It might be just what I need to find my aim. Many thanks. I'm indebted to you too, but this is no place to practice. That's where I train, you see. I do hope you'll join me.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story enter...
Aye, got some coin to spare your What would you of me? I'll have no trouble.
I swear I've never slept better.
What?
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for? Why does it woman half my age?
Sure, 'tis here that the body is of... I beg you to conduct yourself. Your patronage...
bed.
What else needs doing?
Times are hard. I'm barely scraping by. Greetings. You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. May these words... You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
I'm going to go exploring.
At least my back's not acting up today.
Oh dear, always another.
My legs are stiff as boards after training.
Oi there, friend. All I ask is that you hear my request. My thanks. I've been holding off. Only trouble is, that's where I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead, and not interested. It isn't urgent, ma.
No easy answers here.
This town must have Tis my house.
Ox carts don't travel at night anymore. Monsters are apt to grow bold. That would be the height of magic. Should you require a cart, sir? This may require a delicate touch.
What should I get up to today?
How
Earn all the
intriguing.
gold I can while I'm here.
I've the presence to command any stage.
What delights might there be to find in town today? You don't know a town till you met its people.